Hey, GenChem 2, welcome to part 2 of our Gibbs Free Energy video. I love it. I'm going to try to keep these videos just a little bit shorter because I'm finding they take quite a while to actually download. So I'm going to do this one in 2 parts. We left off with a cliffhanger. It was awesome. So we got to a place where if we could calculate our delta G, then we could actually figure out if a reaction is going to happen. Isn't that awesome? So let's try it again. And remember I said there's 2 equations. That's the first one. So let's write down, All right, so let's do our delta G. If we are at 298K, then we can literally take that delta G from the table, products minus reactants. I love it. And then if our delta G is negative, we're in business. And that, let's actually spell that right, not in business. Okay, then we are spontaneous. Okay, I love it. So now, if our reaction is spontaneous, that means it's going to happen. If it's positive, it is not spontaneous. All right, so then what happens if we are not at 298K? What? So let's take a comparison. Let's go ahead and fill out our table. And let's see if we can do this again. So grab your thermochemistry table. I'm going to grab mine as well. And let's go ahead and look up those terms. Right? So let's grab your thermochemistry table and let's look at NO2 and N2O4. So I'm looking at NO2 right now, and I'm going to spell out that delta H, my entropy, and my delta G. Let's spell out all of them. Okay. So I'm looking at 33.2, 240, and 51.3. Okay. All right, so N2O4, let's do the same thing. I get 9.16, 304, and 97.82. Okay, I love it. So now let's make sure that we write our units over here, kilojoules per mole, because that's going to be important. Joules per mole, and then kilojoules per mole. Okay. I love it. So now let's take this and let's put it together. If we are at 298K, we can just do our products minus reactants. So let's write that out. Let's do a nice little review. All right, so my products minus reactants. All right, grab your calculator. I'm going to grab mine also. Let's do this. Okay. I am getting a negative 24. All right, let's make some comments. That means this is exothermic, and that is favored. Huh. Okay, well, that's cool. All right, let's do the same thing for our delta S. Okay. So our delta S then is going to be 304 minus 240. And let's do that math really quick. I am getting a positive 64.2. Okay. So what does that tell us? That is telling us that that is going toward more freedom. Okay, so that means, that's favored. I love it. Okay, and then let's take and calculate our delta G. Okay, if our delta G then is 97 minus 51. Oh, is that right? Yes. All right, 97 minus 51. And what do we have there? 46.52. Okay, now hold on a second. Isn't that positive? That's a positive. So wait a second. That would mean this is not spontaneous. But that doesn't jive with what we've already learned, does it? If this is not spontaneous, but yet it's exo and it's going towards more freedom, this is a little cliffhanger. Can you spot what we did wrong? So when you're doing some of your homework and you're doing some of your problems, you want to kind of have an idea of what your answer should be. So what in the Sam heck did I do wrong? So go ahead and pause and take a look at that, and let's see what we did wrong. That kind of sucks, huh? Can you spot it? All right, so if you're off pause, let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, y'all, I forgot my yoga pants and my candle. I did not balance my reaction. Look at what that did to our answer. What do we need to add there? We need to add a 2 in there. Okay, I love it. So now we get to redo everything. Where does the 2 need to go? It needs to go here, needs to go here, and it needs to go here. All right, so let's go back and let's fix our math. So that actually needs to be here.
Can you hear me?
And then